Right, welcome back to another video on Twigs T4. Today, not going to be working on the head, but I do want a little bit of advice quickly. So, when it comes to putting this all back together, which I still can't do at the moment because cock up with Euros with their delivery, but it's the head office. Locals, the local Euros, mate, they are spot on. The drivers are spot on. They're really sound, really helpful, really nice, the local ones. But the national one, they made a mistake, and then a 40-minute, well, two 20-minute phone calls, and finally got it all sorted out. So they're sending the bits that I need, which should be here in the next few days. Fingers crossed, touch wood. But before I start putting it all back together, I need to get some RTV, and apparently, just for this bit here, around here, just need some RTV. That is right, isn't it? I RTV that, and then, but I don't know which one to use. What silicone? There's so many different brands out there. So yeah, so just a little advice. What one do I use? And that's it, and then we can get on with the rest of it now. Right, so I'm going to move this out of the way in a moment, and then we're going to work on this. We're going to strip down the vacuum pump. I think there's still some oil in here as well, so it's just going to strip down, drain out the oil, job done. That's what it will be. Yeah, so we'll get on with that in a sec. Do it. Well, they talk 25s, they've got to be, haven't they? Yeah, talk 25s. Happy days. All of this is just off the parts that I've cleaned so far. Disgusting. very careful with that gasket because I want to reuse that. Just going to give it 5 minutes, let the worst of the oil drain off, and I'm going to go get myself a cup of tea. And then we'll come back, we'll clean it all off and reassemble it. There was a bit of oil in there, but it wasn't all that bad. But it's been done now, so happy days. Just going to finish cleaning up a few little bits, and then just going to do the screws, and then we'll put it all back together. Right, I've given it another 5-10 minutes just to make sure all the brake cleaner has evaporated, which it has. Lovely, and it's all left it nice and clean. Those marks aren't going to come out, those stains around the edge, but that is smooth. So the gasket looks all right. I haven't scrubbed it or anything. I gave it a little bit of a clean, but that's good enough. I don't want to be too vicious on it because I don't want to tear it and then have to get a replacement seal. I could have, if I really wanted to, could have taken the piston out and just cleaned in behind there as well. To be honest with you, it wasn't that bad. There wasn't a great deal of oil that I drained off from behind it, so, and it wasn't making a noise beforehand. I don't see why I need to clean it off, clean it out. I think it'll be fine, and if it does make a noise in the future, I can come back and address it, because it's only 2 bolts, you know, 2 nuts that hold it on, and it slides off the studs, and it's, yeah, it'll be alright. The only problem is, when you're actually doing it on the engine itself, it's probably a little bit harder. I mean, it would make sense to do it now while everything's off, wouldn't it? I'm kind of talking myself into actually taking it off now, aren't I? No, sod it. I'm not doing it. I'm going for the easy way out, because I want to start cleaning the head, because it is raining as well, unfortunately, at the moment. So yeah, because it's raining, I can't get out there and clean the head off. I can't get out there and clean the bores because of all that carbon deposit that's built up at the top. You know, there's about 1 inch or so all the way around on each piston. Well, on each cylinder bore, sorry. I'm not going to clean up the piston heads too much, the faces of the pistons. I think I'm just going to leave them. They should be fine. They didn't look too bad. A little bit dirty, but you know, it's just around the top of the bore I'm more concerned about. So I'll do that, but obviously not today because it's raining. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the head. We'll put this all together, and then I'm going to start cleaning the head. Right, yeah, let's put this all back together then. I mean, it's not exactly hard, is it? We've only got a few items. You know, we've got that piece here, which is a little valve, one-way valve. So we've got that one that goes in there. And then this one sits, probably easier to do it the other way. It's easy, it really is easy. It's anyone can do that. I mean, as long as you've got a T25, that is literally all you need. Actually, I think these, the nuts that came off, I think they're 12mm that are on the head. 12 or 13, I can't remember. It was a while ago I took this vacuum pump off, but yeah, it's all clean now, so happy days. That can go back on after the head's been fitted, because yeah, you can't fit this onto the head and then install the head, because where the rod comes up, there's a head bolt right underneath it. Happy days. Now the job done. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I don't want to put it down for dirty. I'm going to go put it in the other end of the garage with everything else that's already been cleaned up. I'm going to crack on. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this helpful in some way. And I'll see you all soon. Take care, stay safe, God bless.